Did you calculate that?
Yes, I did. Otherwise, I would have flashed it, obviously. Do you say I'm slow, Mr. Broxah?
Who's that Pokémon?
It's no way for you! Oh Leute, ihr fragt euch wahrscheinlich, was mein Geheimnis für dieses wundervolle Haar ist. Nein? Dann stelle ich euch meinen Partner RAZER vor. Und die Huntsman V3 Pro. Henki lässt 8K Hertz. Checkt das gerne unten aus. Vielen Dank, RAZER, für den Support. Und ich wünsche euch allen viel Spaß im Video.
Hello. Hello.
Well, hello there. My knight in shining armor has arrived.
Yes, sir. How's your jungle experience going, man?
Man, this role is so much tougher than I thought.
In what sense? Which part?
I didn't really quite understood how fast jungle would snowball. It just seems like if I lose a single camp, I'm on the backbone for like the whole game and I just can't recover. I just can't seem to find any way back into the game often. So I only have like 20-0 games or 0-20 games.
Right. I definitely get that. That's one thing that's changed a lot for jungle over the last year, especially. It's
I mean, you feel
it's
so
very
strong.
important to full clear. You have to full clear a lot, but if you do that, you're usually fine.
Yeah, but if it just seems like even if you get like a kill, but you lose 2 camps for it, it's actually bad for you.
Yes, it is.
It's like
It's
this. Was it like this before? Like it just feels like you lose one early camp, you make one mistake on a crap, you get roamed on by support or mid. It's just unplayable.
Well, there was a patch at some point. It was either the start or middle of last year, where I think a Riot, or it might have been Freak, even went out saying, laners are tired of getting ganked. They hate getting ganked. So now we will make sure that junglers cannot gank as much.
But you can, no? That's the thing. You actually have a lot of time.
But like you said, it's like, I think the difference between a good and a bad jungler now is being able to gank, but at correct times. Because like you said, if you gank and you have your 2 camps taken away, or the enemy jungler is farming and you fall behind, it's almost impossible to catch back up, right? Like you can't ruin your clear. Once you do that, you're screwed.
Difference. It's just there's nothing to be done. Like
yeah,
if he has like a little more items or a little more, he takes your camps and his camps, and he still has time for the objectives and the ganks, while you can just look and do nothing. It's actually it's way more frustrating than top lane, for example, where you just sometimes you get frozen out for the whole game, but jungle is even worse than top lane.
But I have to say, you probably picked the worst time to want to climb to Challenger, because like you said, it is a big grind.
But yeah, but mid lane is not like I've been climbing to Challenger in mid lane for years now, right? For like 15 years. They implemented it in Season 3. And it just doesn't feel as rewarding anymore. It's just like hitting Challenger is like completely whatever.
No, I agree with that. I wonder if they are gonna like make some big change to the ladder at some point.
It must be the same for you, right? That's why you play like fun picks like Teemo to really high elos, no? Teemo's not a good jungler, but he is just a lot of fun.
Oh,
he's not a good jungler.
He's not that bad right now. He's not bad right now.
No shit.
Okay, I'm forcing you to play Teemo. I'm just saying, you're playing Teemo.
He's not looking good in that game. No.
I will make you change your perspective here. You will be a Teemo enjoyer in an hour from now.
Like if you would not play Teemo, you would be easily challenger, but you're crippling yourself with Teemo.
No, so I do want to point out, I was challenger, but then
yes,
they made changes to the LP, so I had like 3 weeks of -23 plus 17.
Okay, so what do you ban? I'm gonna hit you with a curveball here. I'm always banning Bart, because I feel like Bart is always invading my jungle.
I usually ban Kha'Zix, personally.
Kha'Zix?
Because I think Kha'Zix is really OP, and like it's just one of the few champs that you cannot 1v1 almost no matter what you play. But I agree, Bart is annoying.
How do you deal with Nidalee OTPs? Like, what is that? What do you do?
I think most of these champs like Nidalee, you just gotta survive the first clear. So you're picking Teemo here.
I'm thinking, of course, if coach says so.
Yeah, you have to
Busting out
trust
the
the
Teemo.
coach. There we go. I already heard you say the team was really OP, so we need to give the viewers here what they want, you know.
So where do we move rune-wise if we unleash the Broxah Teemo right now?
We go on the right. The Dark Harvest with Sorcerer
Broxah,
Second.
man, you are such a great
We're scaling.
Oh, no,
We are
no.
scaling. Skin, you can pick whatever you want, whatever puts a smile on your face.
I'm gonna take like the blue Teemo because like look at the head. It's looked like he has to spit, right? He has to puke.
True.
It's an excellent skin. Okay, if I check your profile now on AOVest, will I see a lot of Teemo games on your tryhard account? Let's
I
take
think
it over here.
Teemo is my most played, I think.
Let's take it over here.
Oh, no,
Another
you have
account
to
of you. Oh
master
god, what is this? Like
No,
I get so
Curling
much dog
Captain is the
food.
one I played
What
on the
is
most.
this?
Holy shit, there's a lot of ads.
God damn, let me use the other
Your
browser
browser.
real quick. This. Alright. So what do we have here?
Yeah, look,
Wait,
Teemo is
actually,
most played.
wait, you have 56% win rate and you almost only... Wait, that's actually insane.
Look, it's higher than Lee Sin.
Man, I tried Lee Sin, I have like 0% win rate on it.
Yeah, he's really bad right now. I honestly think Teemo is better than Lee right now. No joking.
It is.
Oh, it's so free. Look how squishy they are. 5 squishies.
I hate you already. Ouch,
Oh, you're gonna love this game.
Let me see here. That's my profile. I have a solid 53% win rate. I die an average of 6.2 times per game. 51% yeah, overall. And as you can see, my best jungler is
A lot of
Graves.
Graves. 83% Graves. Crazy.
Like, he just feels really broken, Graves. And then Lee Sin is my most played jungler. I have 0% win rate on it. And I'm also a big Cray KDA warrior.
I'm surprised you haven't played any Gragas. The No Way Gragas is pretty
But he's
solid.
so
Heimerdinger.
bad.
Heimer is good in jungle. Play Heimer.
No, bro, please. The coaching, I wanted to improve. What is Heimerdinger jungle? What dark technology?
No,
Wait, red smite is correct, right?
I would go green, but it's fine. You can't refund. It's okay. Green is fine. And then you start E.
Mhm.
And then you start on your red buff.
Yes, sir.
So, as a jungler and a spit. Wait, why do you? Oh, you do have minimap timers. Wait, can you like toggle them on and off?
Yeah, it's not.
Oh,
permanently
we
there.
need to enable your timers.
Wait, they are
We'll do that in a
enableable?
bit. Holy shit! Yeah, this will be a great session. Okay, you don't need to kite. Just go to settings and interface,
Yes.
and then scroll down. Oh, you rolled past it. A little bit up. A little bit up. More. Enable all minimap timers. On minimap. Yeah. Yeah. Save. Boom. Perfect. Now you have minimap timers. Good start.
I feel like probably I lost some time there. I will make it up with a smite on the crux.
Well, that's fine. At least you have timers. I can't believe you were playing without that.
But where are they? Ah. Oh, they're there. Okay.
You see now. Okay, so here you hit the big one with an auto Q, and then one auto attack on the small ones. Only one on each of the small ones.
Like this? Is it
Yeah,
worth
that's
to go
perfect.
invis from time to time in the jungle? Like if you do a
rarely.
camp?
Rarely. Especially early game, because like it just takes too much of your time.
Second point E?
Yeah, 2 points E. And you just do walls, you do grump, you do blue at the end.
Wait, I do Grom first?
Yeah, you always do grump first, because then on second clear, your camps will spawn in order. Like after wolves, otherwise you have to wait before grump is up, right? There's gonna be like a 20-second window with nothing to do.
It's kinda ingenious.
Plus, this way you have blue buff up for longer, which could come in handy for fights or whatever later.
I'm a little delayed for crap. Do I smite blue now or do I keep my smite?
I would smite blue to be in time, to have a higher chance of making it there. And after Skirtle you can just space.
Wouldn't you go bot here?
No, I would just space. So as a rule of thumb in the jungle, no one is the champion. Oh wait, first, we need to buy. You go by boots, dagger, and tome.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So as a rule of thumb, you only go for gank if you think there's an 80% chance or more you get a kill. That's your rule of thumb.
Okay. I do that
So make sure you
wrong
stay
a lot
efficient.
of the time. Yeah, I just stay there and wait. And then I lose time.
Yeah, that's not worth it. You're always gonna be productive at doing something. And especially now, like if you gank and only get a flash, it's almost never worth it anymore.
When do you use your smite? Like, for example, I get my second charge soon, right? Do I use it on Grom? Do I use it on Wolves?
I would use it on Grump here, so you don't have 2 charges. And then after Grump, we need to see if there's anything we can do. Like, can we go bot, mid, maybe Drake? You know Echo path bot to top,
Mm-hmm.
so I
Well,
would
he-
start Drake. You also see Echo top, so you can just go hit Dragon. On a lot of these junglers that are not that strong early game, it's really good if you can find windows to get early objectives.
What do you feel about, like, ganking bot in this situation? Like, they're both low, they're under turret. If we get the dive there, it's probably a game, right?
Yeah, but then, do you know what summoners they have?
No.
'Cause I think they have all.
Sadly, I have no idea.
That's your answer. If you're not sure the subs are down, then it's not a good play. Then it's not 80% chance. And Dragon was free, so
Okay, so that's where I do a lot of the mistakes. I often stand behind my bot lane and look for greedy dives, so then I stand behind my mid lane and wait, but I don't think we could have fought in mid anyways. So
no.
far,
I mean,
against
it's
Akali.
frustrating seeing your laner struggle, and then when you see mid dying, obviously you want to make a
my
play somewhere,
laners
right?
now. I hate it. Like, these guys are such buffoons. Like, what is going on? We know the route. Hey, man, we know where he is. Please.
They don't care.
They just run it down. I've started to play, if I play a lane now, I've started to play a lot more careful. Because I know how shit it is for the jungler if you fall behind.
Well, that's good to hear. I mean, it can help to play all roles. Gives a different perspective for sure. Now you just go bot side. Or scuttle if you can, but I'm not sure because this guy is... Yeah, I think you just go bot. Yeah, so after Grump, you can just run bot and play some shrooms around them. Make sure to play shrooms close to walls. Like not in the wall, but a little outside, but they're more likely to walk into them. So you can place in the river bush and
Can we
try.
go for them? Yeah. We can, right?
Yeah, you can look for Varus.
There's no mana for the little thingy. Don't even need to shroom. Excellent. Can leave the lane
Place a
for
shroom
her.
and try as well. Yeah.
Close to the like
Just have
this. Like this?
Yeah, that was good. Oh, not 2. Only 1. Because now the shroom damage doesn't stack.
Hmm.
And the way you should look at it is they will have a lot of sweepers. So if you place 2 shrooms next to each other, they will be spotted by 1 sweeper.
That's
So there has to
true,
be
yeah.
more distance between them.
You
we need to-
never shroom
can-
for the
you can
Raptors, right? Ah! the
Never on
double shroom.
camps.
The double shroom worked! I got him!
Yeah, it worked. Your shrooms are capped. You can place 1 defensively here at the top side, like at the wall. And then you can clear your 2 bot camps to scuttle, and we get ready for Drake. You also have the base for Nash's at some point. We'll find a good timing, I'm sure.
950, okay.
Yeah.
That's a very chill jungle experience so far. The game is really
I love
even apart from it.
I love that you're calling it chill, because mid lane there's 1-5.
And that's the beauty of it in jungle. Like, you can have a much more relaxed approach, I feel like.
Well, you
Because-
definitely have to. You need to be relaxed. Not worry too much. You could look bot now. I think that's fighting.
But if Echo comes over here, I just cannot do anything, right? Just gone then.
Well, you're Mr. No Way. You're gonna land a smite now. See?
No, but can you versus Echo? No, you can't. Huh?
No, it's hard. It's hard, but I mean, you pulled it pretty far out, so even if they had a wall over the wall, they might not be able to see Drake's health. if I was you, so one thing I've noticed you're not doing much is pinging. You need to look at the jungle as a form of,
But Mr.
I don't know if
Broxah,
leader is the right word, but
if I ping the position of the enemy jungler and my mid laner dies, he wishes me cancer. I don't want that.
you can still ping for assistance when you are doing dragon.
No, but Mr. Broxah, if they want me to be strong and self-sufficient, otherwise they get so angry.
I see your point. I get your point, but that's one way for you to have an early game impact. You know, direct a bit with pings, obviously in a peaceful way. He sees you, so you can sweep, see if he has any wards. And to sweep
Will I go
everyone's
for the
upside
crab
and
or
look
is
for
it too
scuttle.
risky?
You can go scuttle.
Oh, he's there. Alright, so far, I've been very efficiently jungling, but I didn't have that much of an impact. Right, but that's fine with Teemo.
You're on a scaling pick, it's fine. Also, keep in mind the enemy mid laner has had prior all game. So often you can invade and pressure, but here it's like, you can't really do much, right? You just have to survive and hang in there. Now, Caitlyn is coming back, so I would walk into the enemy jungle to their red, set up some shrooms, and then see if you can find a good fight in the red buff here. Be careful, you can definitely kill this guy.
The flash there in between. They obviously knew they had like a ward here. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn,
Yeah,
damn,
so
damn.
this is what I was worried about earlier with invading. I should have followed the ward. We didn't have. I
I
guess
should have sweep there, right?
I think your sweeper was in cooldown. I think it just came up. Yeah, so you can see if you can help him first.
There's a
Might not be
so-
possible.
That's not enough, right?
So close.
I should have smited.
Back to Crocs.
And it's back to the jungle, alright.
We tried. It
My
didn't
job
work.
here is done, guys. TP top, I don't think this looks very playable, but I can try.
No, just base. You already said it. I don't think it's playable. That means you're not fighting,
It has
sir.
to be, I cannot let
Why
it
are you
go.
fighting? You crazy boy.
How, see, do you see? Do you see?
Recall.
Do you see?
But
1,000
I
money
don't
units!
think it's playable. Why are you running in there then? You
That's
have to trust your
playable!
instinct.
I have 400
still
HP! Broxah, you
Somebody
gotta
control
believe!
this jungler.
Believe!
But
Look
even
at this,
you
look at
didn't
this.
believe. Oh, this room. Oh no. Unlucky.
What item do I get? Liandris?
Yeah, fatal dashes.
Yeah, I'm not believing
You
a
are-
lot these days.
You didn't believe. You're a crazy jungler.
I believed in the potential of friendship and the team. And now, look at what I get
Oh,
for it.
you got assist.
Huh?
Easy.
And I got the Dark Harvest
Easy.
proc as well. I'm stacking up, boy.
You're clean.
And now we get the Drake.
Can you-
But first, I take the Grom. Because I am efficient. And Broxah
That's
said
right.
I should get the Grom. He did.
Good work.
Actually, he didn't say that. I just...
I thought it was a test. You
Hey,
passed.
you bought it?
Congrats.
Okay, perfect. And I'm not behind in farm. Usually at this point, if I have a 0-5 mid laner, at this point, I would be 50 CS down. But with Broxah as a coach, I'm actually even.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously it sucks that you are playing from behind, but if you have a lane that's just hard ending, your goal should just be to go even. There's nothing else you can do.
Yeah, we didn't get the goops. But I don't really like the goops so much these days. Oh, is that-
I think Drake is generally more important. I saw a stat that said that if you compare first crops to first Drake has way higher win rate too. Yeah, maybe you can take the entire bot side. That's the dream. Like, you should always look for these windows to invade and steal camps. You can beat Echo, just staying still. See if Echo walks up. the ult. Crocs up, you can steal those.
Man. I just saw the bot lane moving from mid and got scared, but I think I actually could have fought that a little bit more heroic. You just maybe can think it.
Dispersed it.
Man, this
Oh,
shroom
big.
control is great.
Yeah, it's solid.
What is this?
This room? Did you calculate that?
Yes, I did. This
Quick
is,
maths.
otherwise, I would have flashed it. Obviously. Do you say I'm slow, Mr. Broxah?
No, isn't your
Oh,
name
man.
Math-a-man for you? Wasn't it something like that? You
Yes.
just did the math, right?
It's
The
the
math genius.
math man. Exactly.
I will leave that up to you.
Because my chat is already saying I'm a bit of a wuss not taking mage eyes right here.
For me, it's usually the opposite, begging me not to buy a Magi.
No, they
Maybe
really
they-
want their mage eyes. They're hungry for it.
Well,
It's not the math,
Anyway, like-
guys. It's math. Like, not the drug.
oh shit! Going in a bit of a different direction here.
Broxah, did you really say I'm a drug addict? Come on, man. Hey, this is not going really well. Wait, are we winning?
Why do you sound surprised?
I just didn't believe in the Teemo, you know?
I could hear that. That's why we needed to log it in. Playing confident for a man who doesn't believe.
How is he not dead? How is he
Heals.
not dead, Mr. Broxah?
Milio too strong, too many heals. Hmm?
Oh no.
Oh,
What you were
Maybe it
saying? Wait, are you
sorry for
delayed?
doubting you. What?
Like we're delayed with the broadcast thingy? Because
do you
it
mean delayed?
worked. I lived, and now we get the break.
Yeah, yeah, I see that. I see that.
Man, this is
Yeah,
shaping up really nice. So actually, it is a strategy to not run it down permanently in the jungle and limit test, and just scale up. Man,
is.
that's a very very nice strategy I didn't know about.
Yeah, I know, right? If you don't die 10 times in 20 minutes, you can actually win your games. Crazy.
Man, I actually
would've
feel
thought?
so farmed. Like this is really good. But did I get carried
You
this game? I got a clear, right? Fuck my team. At this point.
Yeah, yeah, you have the clear first.
Yeah, this guy is doing some work. But this is gonna be real sneaky, right? So now I'm going behind
Yeah.
and shrooming here. He hit the shroom in
Cook.
the meanwhile. And now I'm behind them. And I'm coming from this angle. And then I got him, right? The jungler. But now I'm coming from this side again. And I'm like a bee. Just sting. Okay, that was really bad.
I like
what
the
is that?
idea. Oh, you did get another one.
I'm
You killed two.
not gonna lie, but that was atrocious. Like, what the fuck was that?
I mean, the idea was good until you got Veriswalded.
Man. Oh.
Oh, that's true?
Do I get rubber on sticks?
Oh, no!
Said place it at the wall. Yes, you did.
It's the wrong wall, no way. The
No.
other wall.
It was the wrong wall. Do I go void now or rubber dance?
I would go Sonya.
Sonya. That's very insecure.
Well, if you
okay.
want damage, you go
good,
Shadow
good.
Flame.
Oh, okay, no,
If
Sonya,
you-
then you're the coach. You're the coach. You're the coach. I mean, you gotta live with this like very beta decisions there.
So many important decisions to make. Do I full clear top or do I full clear bot? What do I do?
Look at this minefield here.
Yeah, Echo Steel though. Cannot outsmite Echo.
I cannot. The Varus, I think Akali dies. Yeah, she does. So we got
Super.
2 of them. I don't know. I don't think you can steal against. You can do anything against Echo, right?
No, so in those moments, if I can avoid it, I would just make sure we don't 50-50.
Yeah,
So,
I
like-
tried, but it's on 5k, so you just random damage.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. So instead of like damaging it, like just stop at like 10k and then look for the fight. Because if it drops too low, then you can't do anything. It's the same in pro play. Like usually you just stop hitting it, like Baron or Drake with its half, and then you look for the fight. Because then they can't steal, or maybe the enemy jungler gets stressed out and then they jump in and then they fail, right?
Yeah.
So you have
Yeah,
to do the
sure. So I
dance there
just
as well.
do like the damage stop a lot earlier, right?
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
Caitlyn's
Then you'll be
soloing
fine.
Nash.
Had I help her quickly. Well, currently I'm doing a league version of Nuzlocke. Do you know the Pokemon Nuzlocke?
No, what's that?
Well, basically in Pokemon, when you catch a champion, or a Pokemon I guess, you can use it until it dies, and when it dies, it's gone. In my case,
Yes.
I'm doing the same jungle with League of Legends. So I have a long list of champions, and when I lose a game on it, it's out. So I'm doing that on Northern and East
Wait,
and seeing
and then
how far I
it's-
can climb.
And then it's just the champ is gone if you lose once. So once you reach like 170 loses, it's just over the project.
Well, I'm doing it with jungle only, so I picked 85 champions. But then, yeah, when I have like that combined 85 losses, then it's just done.
And how far are you along in this project?
I have lost with around 30 of them, and I'm mid-master right now.
But you are
So I have-
mid-master with random jungle champs, basically.
Pretty much,
You
yeah.
play Rammus jungle, for example, or what?
But
And
Rammus,
is it-
I play all the good stuff. I've been playing Blitzcrank jungle, Heimerdinger jungle.
I mean,
I'm
but
playing
that's
it
just
all.
really good. That's kind of unfair, right, for the project.
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
I mean, that's a
I'm
little
playing
bit
all
too
the
much,
OP
man.
champs. Playing the OP stuff. Haven't played too much Teemo yet. I'm saving him for Challenger, you know?
Like, I did, like, do you know what A to C? You know that for sure, right? Everyone
Yeah,
has done
yeah,
that at this
yeah.
point. And, like, with A to C, I thought I had, like, my main champions would be the best and I would, like, immediately be finished with them, right? But
Yeah.
actually, like, with Victor, for example, I needed 6 games or something. I lost 5.
Ooh.
I
That's
hope
rough.
your BMO keeps you going till Challenger now. Is it like the final piece in the puzzle?
Maybe. But wait, when you did A to C, what was the worst one? Which one did you lose the most games on?
Shaco. Shaco Jungle.
How many?
It was, I think, 15 loses in a row. In
Okay.
like Grandmaster or something.
Oh, that's rough.
I'm
worst
gonna
was,
say I felt like an Inter and I felt really bad after. Like,
Well, I can match you because I tried the same project last year, and I got to 13 games with Varus.
how? Like, this chef is so good. What?
So it was awful. I played him in every role. I was desperate. Like I tried support, I tried top, I tried AD carry, mid, AP, AD. I just lost with everything. I couldn't win.
It's actually like it's such a huge disadvantage to be forced into a certain champion, no matter what your enemy team picks. Like it's so fucking tough. Like, actually,
It
people
is.
are quite good nowadays as well, no? They're actually quite good. Did you see how I just
I mean-
solo zoned the whole team? They couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I did
Like,
see
that's
that. I
crazy. I never understood before what it does to your jungler if you randomly die when he pings you where the jungler is. Like that's like, oh nice.
Oh,
that's
easy
like
kill.
a very difficult mental thing to handle. I just gotta say, it's actually
really
hard.
is.
Like
It breaks you.
seeing like first clear, you know exactly. Whoa, not true. You know exactly where the enemy jungler is. You ping it to him. Everything is known, and he just doesn't give a fuck and runs it down. It does things to
Oh.
a man. It does things to a
Or-
man.
Or they don't help you with objectives, and they're like, "Oh, jungle was so bad, no drakes."
That's not... Man,
There's a lot of classics.
oh, not the jungler so bad. Okay, so now my team has died again, chasing somewhere. Excellent. Teemo tempo is funny, but Mr.
You're the
Broxah,
problem, no way.
But
You're
Mr.
playing the wrong
Broxah,
role.
I'm
Why
so
are you
hard.
jungle gabbing your team?
Mr. Broxah, please. That's why I need the coaching. That's why I get the coaching.
What do you mean? They will always flame you. You could
Oh
be,
yes, they
you know,
will.
You could be the best jungler of all.
I'm
They
so
still
bad.
won't like you. It's
Yeah.
not bad. You take her with you. Maybe the team can do something
Yeah,
here.
now I used my tempo for the 1-for-1 trade, so do something with it.
Well,
Yes. Okay.
okay, Yone.
Yes. Okay, this is going well. The Elder is in 140, right?
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the
Can
plan.
shroom that up once more real quick here.
Getting a crazy game. Past 40 minutes.
Yeah, this,
Oh no, they're all gonna die, aren't they?
this is quite the crazy game. I think Caitlyn kills them all if they go for her. To be honest, yeah, he's dead as well.
Actually, not bad. Wow.
Yeah. He's so strong at this point. Oh my god, this yawn! This yawn! Broxah, this yawn! What is going on? Nice, got
Two spell
both of
shields
them.
down.
Alright, got the one. Nice, yawn is dead again.
Yeah. It's gonna be a flip. Be ready to smite. It worked out.
Well, yes, I guess.
I think it's fine.
I mean, Yorick is ending, kinda. Can you? No, I cannot. Wait,
Oh boy.
Wei killed both of them?
Okay,
And
Wei
once more.
versus Jace.
No,
Here
but
it comes.
Oh, no, it's the Wei support, but actually it's like full AP nowadays. I don't think I've played any 50 minutes games this season so far. But this would be a first for me.
They're very rare for sure. Well, normally you just end on the first Elder, right? But not this
I
time.
mean, we played it really slow, alright. Got some good plays when we had the objectives. Some all-around stellar performances from the boys. There we go. Nice.
3 versus 3.
There's a flash. Oh, look at this pose.
Here comes the minions.
Nice. I mean, that was pretty coolly
Boom.
played. I should have blinded him. Like with Smite, pop the shield and then blind him, right?
Yeah, that would have been
Oh.
good.
So I played one game of Juggle now and I'm really exhausted though.
Flowers of Evil. Isn't that Power of Evil on Yone? Or am I wrong?
No, please don't tell me that's Power Evil on your eh?
Isn't it? Am I wrong?
Oh,
Isn't
please
that his
don't,
account?
please, no, that's not. I mean, he played WoW for like a whole month, right? Please tell me it's not him. It is not. His name is the Power of Devil.
Okay, okay.
The Power of Devil.
But didn't you play World of Warcraft for a whole month too, by the way?
Whoa! Calm down, Mr.
Okay,
Broxah.
sorry.
Calm down,
Too far,
that's
too far.
a bit too far. We only get 29 AP now. No! The humanity. Okay, what can I learn from this game now? Bring me in, coach.
Well, honestly, I think for the most part you did pretty well. Like, you said one of your biggest challenges is you're dying too much, you're playing too aggressive. You had good papping, you got every objective, you played safe and didn't get caught while your mid laner was ending. But the thing is, because you played a champion you're not used to, you had to like really tunnel in on the Teemo mechanics. I would like to see you on a champion you normally play that you're experienced with.
Alright. I can do that. I mean, Teemo is not that mechanical, right? Is he?
No, he's pretty simple. He's pretty easy to play mechanically. But
Actually,
I mean,
it
was there
really
anything
fits
that
me though, like with the scaling and all, like being strong overall.
yeah, I think it's a good like scaling and macro champion because like you saw, it's pretty simple. And that game was one of the harder ones because you had an ending lane, right? But if
How
you
do
can
you
just full clear
feel?
and play for objectives, it's pretty straightforward.
Like, how do you feel about jungle in general at the moment? Like, what champions are strong? What champions are weak? Like,
I think I mean there's a lot of different champions that are strong. I think Kha'Zix is the best right now. I think Sinsa is pretty strong. Mundo is strong.
Mundo.
But Mundo is really strong.
I
But I
gotta
think
try
you can
that.
play most things. It's really just up to you, right?